Alright, so let's talk poop. So a lot of people have been asking, with 6 cats, what's your litter box setup? How do you handle that? What do you use? How often you change it? All that. So let's go through it all. So conventional wisdom tells us that you need a litter box for every cat plus an extra. So I have 6 cats. So technically I should have 7 litter boxes. I do not have 7 litter boxes. It's just not practical for me. What I do have is just from Bunnings, excuse the mess, it's a little bit messy, 2 massive litter boxes in here. They're high sides as well, which if you look at, I just use that to block the electronics there. That's a conventional litter box. This is about twice the size of that. So I've got 2 of those in there. Oscar is still in the spare room, so he's just got a normal litter box down here. And then I've got a bit of spare carpet there because he misses. Not those size little boxes for large cats or full-grown cats, they barely fit in it and they end up shitting down the side. So I would highly suggest just going to Bunnings if you're in Australia and getting some big ones. I think they're fantastic. So I've got those. Fluffy, since I got him from, all my cats are rescues. Day I got him home from the shelter, he's never used a litter box in his life. He poops in the shower, which is something that I've just lived with. It's not the worst place. I just pick it up with some toilet paper, put it in the toilet, run the shower, give it a scrub, sanitize, done. Like, it's not the worst place for him to poop, that I think that I need to correct that behaviour. Also, because I have the catio set up, that corner down there is actually a litter box. So Pudding and the kitten use that a lot, and then they scratch it around, and then every, once a month I'll get out there with a shovel and I'll dig down and I'll turn the dirt over. And that works really well for us. In terms of the litter itself, I've always used paper litter because it's what is used in shelters, and when I get the cats, it's what they're used to. I've tried to go to some of like the crystal litter and shit, and my cats don't like it, and what I found is they're always going to kick shit out. And if it's paper litter, it's very easy to just sweep up. If it's that crystal shit, it gets everywhere and they stamp it through the house, and it's just a fucking pain in the ass. So I just stick with paper litter. It's what works best for me, and it's what my cats know and like. Also, we're going to give a congratulations to Romeo here because he did a very good poop today because he's been quite sick. And he did a very nice, firm, but not too hard poop. That was a very good colour, wasn't it, buddy? And that brings me to my next point, is those enclosed auto litter boxes that like scoop it up for you and put it in a bag, and then you just take the bag to the garbage. I personally don't like them. One, for the fact that I know that there was don't know what brand it was, but there was some dodgy cheap ones that were actually malfunctioning and hurting, and I think even killed a couple of cats. But 2 is the biggest insight into your cat's health that you have is their poop. So when you're scooping every day and you're looking at their poops, if they've got diarrhea, if it's too dark, that means they're bleeding on the inside somewhere. If there's blood in you need to look at their poop to see what's going on. That's your first indicator that, hey, I need to take these cats to a vet, get this checked out. That leads me into my next one, is like, how often do you change litter? So what I do, I scoop twice a day. So I scoop in the morning, scoop in the evening, and then I do a full litter change on a Sunday once a week. So I empty them out, give them a scrub, give them a wash. And then that brings the smell down for me. I don't have a problem with smelly little boxes. I just, scoop twice a day because they do fill up. Because I've only got the most of them use the main 2 big ones. And on a Sunday, I'll give it a full clean. Wash it out just with normal dish soap. Make sure you rinse it really well. Don't use any bleaches or anything. You don't want to use any harsh chemicals that the cat will then interact with. And that's it. So that's my thoughts on poop. I don't think you need 7 litter boxes for 6 cats. We make do, and we're quite happy. You can keep the small amount of litter boxes, you just need to change them more. So when I only had 4 cats, I was only scooping once a day. Now with 6, I scoop twice a day. Also helps that I've, got the outside area that a couple of the cats use. But that's it. Keep them clean, keep them healthy, and check your cat's poop. Yes. You bite me? You got me.